Never got a hold yesterday. Hey, what's going on, brother?
He's behind me. He's tailing me right now.
Oh.
Golf swing.
Okay, where are you?
Just going past Fudge Lane towards Mirror Park.
I'm in Mirror Park right now.
Okay.
If you'll drive past, like you're going to Liquid Library, I'll be waiting at a stoplight and I'll get behind him.
Sure.
What are you driving? Is that a Ghost Swing? Is that a bike?
Yeah, I'm Purple FDX. He pulled in front of me right now. He's going left the tuna shop. Do you want me to follow him?
Going left at the tuna.
Yeah, he's going to the tuna shop. I'm gonna follow him. His car's way faster than mine. He's in that theater again. He's going past the
like
PD.
whipping hard?
Yeah, he's whipping it hard right now. He's going to the PD. He's stopped at the PD.
Let's see his.
Pulling back off again. Past the clothing store.
He just drove past me.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and follow. He might pull on me here. I don't know where he's gone. No eyes.
He's going through Legion right now.
Yep, see him. What's he doing? Like, where the fuck he come from? I'm paralleling him.
You go straight?
Yeah, he went straight as far as I know. No eyes now, lower power.
He's still at the stoplight here.
Okay. I mean, do we not just like see what the fuck up with him?
He's going upper power.
Okay.
Go upper power?
Yeah, I'm going up about. Yeah, straight ahead of me. Just still sending it north towards the vault. Left. Spanish. Not Spanish. This other one. Now he's on Spanish. Oh, he went into an alley. Right, left. Haywick Bank. No eyes. I'm gonna send straight. Hope he went straight.
Like
no, he didn't.
The further bank or the closer bank? Like
I've lost him. I don't know where he's at.
Was a deity with like a light blue fucking under.
Yeah,
like,
same deity. Same deity. Yeah, same deity. Fuck is he doing?
Doing and shit. Doing.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how long he was behind me for. He could have fucking clipped my ass. I wasn't really paying attention. It's a good thing I saw him.
So you last saw him close to Haywick Bank?
Last saw him next to Haywick Bank by the pink cage.
Oh, they Haywick Bank. I thought you were talking about the lower one.
No. Oh, got him. He took a right towards the Rockford Plaza. He's going straight through the Rockford Plaza.
It's past me.
Yeah. What is he doing? He's just
no, but he hit a couple cars.
Driving around menacingly. I don't see him.
He might have took a left.
Did he stop there?
He might have took a
left.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm gonna take a left.
You go left, I'll go right. He's here.
Left.
He's honking at me. Got something to say?
Honking at you. Left.
Nothing to say. By the other Haywick Bank. He's just tailing me now. He took a right, but he totaled his car immediately. He U-turns. Just by the other Haywick Bank.
The one like further down though, not the one.
Yeah. Next to Rockford Plaza. He's going towards Pink Cage. He took a left. He's going up something Boulevard. Las Lagunas. I think he took a left again. I don't know where he went.
I might be able to cut him off here. I just saw him.
I mean, what are we
He's heading
like?
up towards the vault, like Rooster's area.
What are we doing here? What are we like? What
Right
are we?
next to you.
What? Yeah, that's me. It's just like let's chill here. Like, what do we really want from this? Like nothing, right? We're just figuring out what the fuck he's doing. Let me
Well,
call Charlie.
he could be giving something nice.
I mean, maybe. You know, after what we read last time. Let me call Charlie.
Hey, let's pull up into Pegasus.
Sure.
Shower now. I promise you won't get a UTI.
I'll let motherfucker know on the app. He didn't answer.
Yeah.
That movie was such an epic fail. I cannot believe I went to go see it.
What, he just sat there and haunted you?
Okay.
Yeah, at one point, yeah. I shouted out the window to him anything to say. He had nothing to say.
Interesting.
My phone shoots video if you want to suck my cock.
What the fuck are these locals talking about, bro?
Really hard, and you travel a lot, and you're married with kids. Look, I know busy. I wait
What
all night
the
long with all the
fuck? GTA locals are unhinged as fuck, brother.
highlight is spent scraping food off plates and
Let me at that sweet back door.
Bro. This guy got issues.
vote for you.
Confused. He just whipping around just to get our attention and then fucking.
I don't really pay attention, but
That's pretty much exactly what I said. I said, so I've just put down, was previously Dale by Crawford, turned it around on him,
I don't care about that shit. Politics don't.
pursued him some, realized I was being followed when I was by Cyprus, tailed him through Rockford, Vinewood area some. He seems to just be playing. No idea what his MO is. What I left to that.
Finally, some phone time with my effing manager.
I don't really know. I don't get it. Don't make sense. I look in my rear view and he's just fucking behind me. I don't know. Keep your head on a swivel. That motherfucker's up to something. I just don't know what. If you wanted to give me something, or if you wanted to give you something, or if you wanted to give us something, he had the chance. So I guess he's just playing with his food.
Very interesting, huh?
Very interesting.
I got a question for you.
I might have an answer.
You ever rob Polito?
Me, yeah. I mean, I was there. I didn't do anything really except for like just be there. But yeah. Why?
I'm looking to try to grab these FIB files that are floating around. Never really read them before.
I get you. And he's pinging me.
Yep, me too.
Golf course.
Wanna ride together?
Sure. Maybe he's practicing his swing again.
Or maybe.
I'm gonna update the app just in case anything happens to us here, so they know where the fuck we're at.
Mm-hmm.
What's your call sign?
Iron. Fucking tough, right?
It's way tougher than jet ski.
Is that really your call sign?
Oh no, it's really the one that I use on the app, but no, it's Shell.
Shell?
Yeah. I asked what it meant once. Whether it was a protective shell or a bullet casing. Basically said whatever we want it to be on any given day. Alright, I don't have the exact location anymore.
Me either.
So, it was like somewhere in here. Should we drive in or walk in? What you want to do?
Let's walk in.
Yeah, I'll park this up. Keep your wits about you. This motherfucker dangerous.
Yeah. Was somewhere straight ahead.
Yeah, I think so. Like somewhere in the. Is that the? It's fucking Frank Skinner, brother.
They got pink same time as us.
I guess so.
They're running for it too, huh?
Well, I mean, yeah, we should probably go.
Fucking race. Tired of this race bullshit, bro. Oh, he's here.
So he is.
He's gonna swing. He's gonna swing. I knew it. I knew it.
Fucking golf swing.
Great.
This isn't awkward, is it?
Nah.
Why would it be awkward, Frank? Seems like
Yeah,
you
what
put
would
your
it be?
little hands into everything anyway, so shouldn't be that awkward.
Don't have little hands.
You say you got little hands?
I said I don't have little hands.
You said you. Oh, I think he's insecure about his hands.
Is that why he's wearing gloves? He's
Okay,
a reporter.
mean-
Why else would he wear gloves unless he's trying to mask his tiny hands?
You might be right with this.
it's a good
Frank.
point.
Why,
Okay,
why the
you
gloves?
don't need to, okay, you don't need to side with Andre and
Like,
Brandon.
it's a good point.
Just with this, no anything else. But you know, I'm really curious about the gloves as well.
I mean, I think the question is obvious.
Come here, Andre.
Did you? I mean, the question is, did you get the same shit? We need to find out before they leave.
I was told not to look at anything a while ago. I was told not to read shit until.
All right.
But same time, you're right.
All right.
Catch up with him. Come on.
The sieves, they're so fast, they don't carry anything, brother.
Gotta stop smoking, bro.
They've got no fucking first aid kits. They've got no, like, brother, they're just light. They're very light. I'm gonna run to the car.
Hey, Frank. Hey, Frank.
Brandon?
Out of curiosity, I'm wondering if what you got and I got's the same thing.
What do you want to tell you the first few words?
Sure.
It starts with most people speak freely.
See you later, Frank. The fuck did Andre pull the car around, huh? Appears we got the same thing.
Okay.
He read the first couple words off of his. I looked at the first couple words to make sure.
I mean, you finna read it, or like, are we waiting for? Am I calling Charlie?
Look, in my life, I've opened a lot of things that I shouldn't have at the very wrong time. Last time, he was very particular
I'm gonna call Charlie. I'm gonna call Charlie.
of if I read it or not.
Fucking jet ski, dumb fucking. Always your fault. Like, I get it. He's not answering.
Hmm.
You want me to take you back to your car? Let's go back to Pegasus. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, that's right. Have you seen the network? We just got something from Crawford. I mean, what is it exactly? Right, so it's some sort of book, right?
It's a book.
It's a book. Well, I mean, Brandon's saying that he's been told not to read anything. So no. I guess. No, I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I thought so. But I mean, equally, like, Brandon's not wrong that we've been told not to read anything, but at the same time. And Brandon, give me the book.
You know, I can never be right, Andre. You know what I mean?
I know.
Just could never be right. Club X.
I know. All right. Black book. Most people speak freely once the lights dim low enough. That's why there's so many truths begin their lives beneath bottles. Search for the plate. Brandon, read the fucking book while I drive. Brandon,
Yeah.
read the book while I drive. It seems to be that. Fucking read the book, brother. Tell me where to go. It seems like we're looking for something.
Most people speak freely once the lights dim low enough. It's why so many trolls begin their lives beneath battles. Search for the place where strangers become temporary friends, where secrets are traded more often than currency.
I know.
And where the man behind the counter hears more confessions than any priest ever could. The next fragment was left. hands tied between-
I'll take point next time. My bad. Listen. But listen, I mean, he's been here for longer than I have. I'm listening to him, brother.
Get the
That's why
fuck
I'm
off of my
listening to-
dick with this shit, brother. I'm told numerous times not to read shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know. Listen, I know what you say. You gonna get the earful from him.
You are one.
What am I looking for?
Yeah,
What
you
we
know
gonna
I'm
back
stupid,
up?
Charlie. I know I'm stupid because if I would have
Why
read it,
you-
it would have been. I know if I would have read it. I know if I would have read it and it hadn't have been this, then you would have said, "What'd you read it for?"
Oh, fucking Nova's on her ass now.
Did he speak to you? What happened? Did he write any difference to you? What did he think you somewhere? What happened?
We have a cop behind us. Hold on, I'm trying not to speak too loud here. We're being followed by a police officer.
I don't give a fuck if you're followed by dogs, though.
No, he didn't say
Alright, we're
nothing.
good.
He
I've
handed us
shook- I've
two
shook him.
books and
I've
then
shook him. I've
did the
shook him.
fucking golf swing and walked
Give
away.
me the book so I can read it. Why are you having a
I still
fucking
did not hear you. What?
argument?
Two books,
Give me a book. Give me the shit so I can read it while you having an
Andre,
argument.
you gotta stop talking at the same time as Charlie, man. I can't understand what he's saying.
He said he
It's
gave
in the
two
glove
books.
box, bro. Sorry. What did you say, Charlie?
He said he gave 2 books.
Yes,
2 books
one
to
to
them.
Frank, one to me.
Oh, what? Okay, so let me just get this straight. Well, we literally said on Friday. Literally happened. I just thought, wait a minute, let me not open it. Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I'm big time stupid.
Oh, you better hope that if Frank gets to whatever the fuck is there
Search for a
waiting for
place
him,
where
he
strangers
gives
become
it to
temporary
us.
friends.
Yep.
Fucking pathetic.
I hope he kills me. I'm tired of listening to Charlie's bullshit all the goddamn time. Never right. I'm always wrong. Fucking kill me, brother.
Brother. So search for the place where strangers become temporary friends, where secrets are traded more often than currency, and where the man behind the
It's a
counter
bar.
hears more confessions than any priest ever should. Yeah.
I mean, Liquid Library?
Yeah, sure.
I need to read the rest of it, though. I hadn't read the rest of it.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, you better hope Frank fucking...
Well,
You better hope Frank fucking... If he finds it, he fucking tells us blah, blah, blah. Hey, how is that my fault, bro? Literally, last week when we were given one of these from Ian, he questioned me if I read the book. Numerous times, making sure I didn't read the fucking book. And I had to tell him I read a few lines and then I stopped. But now I'm at fault here, you know? From now on, I'm reading everything, brother.
I mean, listen, I don't know, dog. He's telling me, like, obviously you're telling me that. He's telling me the opposite. He says we had a 2-hour-long conversation and it was very clearly said that, like, it could be a race, so we need to, like, immediately, like, do this shit. But, listen, I believe you. I believe that you were told multiple times not to read shit.
Most people speak freely once the lights dim low enough. There's so many trolls begin their lives beneath battles. Search for the place beneath battles. Search for the place with temporary friends. Secrets are traded more often than currency. Man behind the counter is more confessions. Next fragment was left.
I don't see anything by the bar.
Tied hands between decisions.
Where else could it be, you think?
Waiting for the first person. Come here. It says under the bar, right? But
Right.
under the counter or whatever. Already looked all through here?
Yeah, ain't shit here.
Right.
Go for the last one. If this is a race, obviously we're very far behind. Like, what's the last one say?
Next fragment was left where tired hands rest between decisions, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the first person intelligent enough to realize that information rarely hides from noise. Where tired hands rest between decisions. Hidden in plain sight, where the first person intelligent enough to realize that information rarely hides from the noise.
Where tired hands rest.
Tired hands rest.
Hands, not heads. Hands.
Yeah, Hands, hands. Where tired hands rest between decisions.
Between decisions. So when you've got a decision to make, no, you've made a decision and you got another decision to make. What do you do? Tired hands. Hidden in plain sight.
Rooster's Rest?
Something about far from the nose.
Oh, nothing about Far From Nose. The only thing I can think of is... Well, it has rest in here, but I highly doubt it's Rooster's Rest. The next fragment was left where tired hands rest between decisions. Hidden in plain sight, waiting
A
for the...
motel, you know, it's like a bed.
No, no, no.
No, that's heads rest, not hands rest. I'm so confused on the hands.
Where tired hands rest between decisions.
Hands? What? I've never heard tired hands before.
Next fragment was left where tired hands rest between decisions.
What's the one before that? Anything?
Where the lights dim low enough to where many truths begin beneath paddles. Search for the place where strangers become temporary friends. Where secrets are traded more often than currency, and where the man hides behind the counter. He has more confessions than any priest ever could. The next fragment was left where tired hands rest between decisions. Hidden in plain sight, waiting for the first person intelligent enough that information rarely hides from noise.
From noise, not nose. Noise. From... It rarely lies far from noise.
But tired hands rest.
Hands rest.
Could it be
and it's
talking
not
about a
far from
gavel?
Noise.
Like, you know how you hold a gavel in your hand? Could it be like a courtroom?
And a decision. Yeah, sure.
Or go to the old courthouse down by fucking, what's it called? It's open now. Fucking
Yeah, I know which one you mean.
Rockford area.
Yeah, I know which one you mean. You sure you don't want to check this one?
I think it would be too populated.
Yeah.
Somebody could potentially grab it. Who shouldn't?
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not lost on me that we're told conflicting shit just all the time.
And maybe that's what fucking Ian was talking about. I'm gonna be honest, I would have expected to see, like, other people that we didn't get along with there rather than just Frank and Nora if this was the start of the shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Probably doesn't help when a purple fucking car.
And it's slow as I literally just got this car. It's all like stock.
Andre.
Nothing.
Tired hands rest on a desk, though, right?
Well.
So we gotta check all these fucking desks. What's up, Mac? We should also get on radio, Andre.
Well, I'll get my shit back.
Should also get on radio.
Yeah. Oh, pick one.
112. I'm gonna start checking all these desks in this office. Like this office.
Aye.
Well, one of them's locked.
There's notebook paper over by this potted plant over here, but that don't seem like the right kind of thing.
Probably not. Hey, what are
Do you have a notebook to put it into? Or no?
I do not. Just grab it just in case.
Yeah, maybe.
The Mac.
There's no like judge's office or anything though. Yeah, just grab a page from that. Just grab one. No, we're either in the wrong place or we're too late.
I would think that sounds like a courthouse to me.
Yeah, it does. I've got no better ideas. Let's go check the other one.
Yeah. With tired hands rest between decisions, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the first person intelligent enough to realize that the information rarely hides far from noise. I mean, it sounds like a courtroom. Tired hands rest on a desk in between decisions, right? If you're the judge, you have decisions to make, obviously.
Yeah, they either rest on a desk or on your head. Or in your pockets, if you make...
Fuck, went the wrong way.
Goddamn.
I believe there's like several courtrooms here, right?
Just wanted to help. She approached the dying dog in its final moments and attempted to save it. Mrs. Picklebottom realized the brutal blood wounds that had taken place.
Got this court case going out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably not that.
Hello.
Update me. What's happening?
Oh, we're trying to figure this out. We sounds like a courtroom to us. We're looking for where it could be, but I mean, there's a court case going on, so we already checked the other courthouse. Doesn't appear that there's anything there.
What else did you check? You just checked the courtrooms, the courthouses.
And no, we checked liquid library because the first part sounds like a bar. There was nothing there. Then
I'm gonna get this straight. You think of liquid library, because you might think it's a bar, and then you go and switch to courthouses.
well, we went to liquid library because it sounded like a bar. And then we continue reading the last part, saying where the last fragment would be left, or the next fragment would be left, and it sounds like a courtroom, so we switched to a courtroom.
What exactly are you gonna go do next?
I don't know. I'm trying to fucking find Andre in this, like, maze of a fucking courthouse, and, yeah.
Well, if it's not the courthouse, where are you going next?
It's what I'm saying. I don't know yet. I gotta look back at the book, and we gotta put our fucking heads together.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, because I'm really starting to really not understand why you're even involved in this organization, to be honest.
Mhm.
So, ask you a question. How many courthouses are there?
3. 2 active.
Okay. Hey, fine. Have you checked both of them?
Yeah, we're in the second one right now.
Good luck. Good one. Now let me ask you one more time. What are you going to do after this?
Well,
Let's say it's not in there.
We'll check the third one, see if it's there. And if it's
Okay.
not, then we
Then-
have to
then
figure
what?
out where the fuck it is.
Okay. So again, let's break this very down for your dumb fucking head.
Uh,
How many courtrooms are there?
how many courtrooms or how many courthouses?
Courthouses.
There's 3.
Hey, fun. Let's stop there.
Did you grab
Now
your shit
those
from
were
the
your
guy?
initial thoughts.
I did not hear what you said there, Charlie. What
What was your initial thoughts?
What was my initial fault?
Where did you first go, you fucking idiot?
We went to Liquid Library at first.
Okay, stop. Because why? Why?
Because we were reading it, and it says, most people speak freely once the lights
I
dim
don't give
low
a
enough.
fuck. Why
Talking
did
about
you
the
go
battles
to
and
the
all this.
library? Why
Because we
did you
did.
go there?
Because me.
Because you thought it was a bar, correct?
Yeah, first, until we
Now
started breaking it down.
Stop. How many bars are there
There's a
in
light.
the city?
There's a light.
So why did you then transform going from the bar to
Because
the
I was
fucking
talking with
courthouse?
Andre. He said that there was
I've
nothing at
had
Liquid
enough.
Library.
I've had enough. I've had enough.
Sure,
Frank Skinner
sure.
already has found them. Come to the fucking echelon.
Of course he did.
You fucking
Of course he did.
pathetic idiot.
Frank Skinner already found him. I'm a pathetic idiot. Whatever. I'm telling Charlie to fucking kill me.
Okay. Yo, what's good, C-Dog? Brandon wants you to kill him. Okay. Yeah. Whose idea? We agreed it was probably a bar. We was in the liquid library. That was what we got from the first thing. On the way, and then we decide. You know when he asks you a question, and then while you're answering the question, he interrupts it to bitch you out and then hangs up.
Why do we do this,
Without
bro?
you.
Huh? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about why?
I've been asked a lot of times mostly by Brian and
Yeah.
other cops as well. You know, in times like this, it clouds my mind as to why. You know what I mean? Like when shit like this happens, I'm like, why do I?
So me and you initially thought it was a bar, right? And then you said,
Yeah.
you
So
said,
he
well,
just
you said, well,
yeah, he just asked me why did we switch from a
Uh-huh.
bar to the thing. And I was gonna finish answering the question, but like I said, he interrupted
yeah,
me.
you
bitched me
said
out, and
something
then
like,
just said, yeah.
they probably already got the first one. Let's go to the second part, and then we went to the
Yeah, I
second part.
said exactly. I said we're probably pretty fucking far behind. So let's just go to the last one. What's the last one? That's what happened. Fuck it, I'm not even trying to hide the call. Who cares? Got a new hobby, you into baseball? I fuck with baseball.
Apparently, we all fuck with baseball.
I need you, Andre, to tell me what I told you in the hollow on Friday about what you're doing. You know, when you were making jokes,
We don't talk about that.
thinking you were a comedian.
If
What
Andre,
did I say?
if Andre talks like that,
For not word for word, but what did I allude to? What was the theme of my sentence?
The shit is serious. It's a privilege to be involved in any of this whatsoever. This shit goes deeper than any bullshit. This is important.
Sure, I had been more direct. What was the point of giving you the bag logs?
Testing.
To see if you were, exactly, to see if you were worthy, to see if you could actually do things that is something else than holding a gun and pulling the trigger. And he showed himself he could do that.
Right.
So explaining to me why both you dumb fucks decided to do what you just did. Because I'm confused. And I haven't even read this. You know what? Don't even say anything. Let me read this actually.
Sure.
I mean, you wrote it.
Most people speak freely.
You should know the answer
Once the
pretty
lights
fast.
dim low enough. That is why so many truants begin their lives beneath bottles. Okay. I get where you get the bar from. Good. So it's the place where strangers become temporary friends. Okay. Alluding to a bar, club, where secrets are traded more often than currency. I read the man behind the counter gave more confessions than any priest ever could. Okay, very clear. It's basically a bar at this point.
Right.
The next fragment was left where tied hands rest between decisions, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the first person, intelligent, clearly not you two, enough to realize that information rarely hides from noise. Give me one moment. Yo. Negative, I will be free very soon though. Hey fuck. I need to get him involved. You guys are fucking clueless. Anyway, back to this.
Back to that.
So,
It's all one
where
thing?
exactly? Sorry, what? Andre, what did you say?
I said it's all one thing.
What the fuck do you mean it's all one thing? It is one document I'm holding.
So before you interrupted me to bitch me out and then hung up on me when you asked me why did we switch from a bar to a courtroom, the reason why is because when we were in Liquid Library, I thought, well, we're already so far behind because we decided not to read the book because Brandon was sure that we've been told not to read the book, but then you've told me we were definitely told if it's a red light, just fucking do it. So I said, you know what? Fuck the bar then. Fuck the first clue. What's the last one? I assumed that there were multiple ones. So then Brandon told me the second half. Are you telling me that it's all one thing?
Have you not given this a fucking rate?
Very brief. I was driving.
Okay, let me read this for you one more time.
Yeah, I read it out loud like 15 times.
Most people speak freely once the lights dim low enough. That is why so many truants begin their lives beneath bottles. Talking about a bar, search for the place where strangers become temporary friends. Talking
Dance
about
floor.
a bar, exactly a club, where secrets are traded more often than currency. I read the man behind the counter, his more confessions than any priest ever could. What do you think that means? A fucking drunk man at the fucking bar. The next fragment was left where tired hands rest between decisions, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the first person, intelligent enough to realize that information rarely hides far from noise. So again, where is the courthouse that you thought it would be at? I'm confused.
The courthouse is separating the two into two different clues because I said, let's skip to the last one, assuming there were multiple clues in this book. So I had the second half read to me as if it was a different clue. It's all one thing. It's like the whole. It's one clue. It's one place.
Every single fucking day I wake up to be involved with you guys. When I got my people, I have Falcon, I have Whiskey, but no, the boss, the investors want people to be involved from this city. It makes no fucking sense because no one is good enough. You thought, I guess both of you, as these were two separate riddles.
Look, when he mentioned just go to the next part, right? We were in a time crunch. We felt the pressure a little bit. You know, I was well behind. We were well behind because I didn't read the fucking thing. Because last time I even remotely came close to reading the book, I was told not to.
Wait, hold on. The logic is still flawed. That's there were two riddles. If one is very alluding to a bar, I think there'll be 3 different locations of where the thing is. Make that make sense? Go ahead.
We thought there were multiple fragments because it says the next fragment was left.
Frank and
Give me the book and I'll read it to you how it was when we went. So I'll tell you how we went. Yeah,
okay,
I see
Frank
that.
and Nora outside. We're gonna discuss this after they're done. But I want you to quickly tell me the next 1 minute why you just failed. I don't think you understand what you're fucking doing. Because you told me you do in the other place. You tell me you know how privileged what you're doing is.
How many times have I gotten into shit for reading the fucking book that I've received?
Okay, let me break this down for you. You're not wrong. But we had a conversation on Friday, literally talking about this. This wasn't Frank, Ian Crawford randomly giving you something and it solved it. You literally told me you were with Frank Skinner, like we literally said.
But we also discussed that there would be opposing parties that we temporarily or might not get along with. So I would assume at that point in time it would be people other than Frank and Nora there too, like another party.
And that's where you're wrong.
Yeah, well, that's what I get for assuming.
Then you never assume. You look at what is in front of you, Brandon. What is the point of having that conversation on Friday? Tell me. I even laid it out. I even knew this was coming. I said he's gonna play a fucking game. And little does he know the people behind me are in our pocket.
From now on, I'm reading every fucking book.
Let me rephrase. Lucky for you that Frank Skinner is outside this fucking door. Lucky for you. But I'm so confused on one thing. Where is the courthouse clue?
Right. The courthouse clue is this. This was read to me. This was read in 2 parts by us. The second part that was read when I said, all right, let's just go to the end part because we're already so far behind. Let's see if there's another clue. It was then read to me as the next fragment was left where tired hands rest between decisions, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the first person intelligent enough to realize that information that rarely hides far from noise. That was read as if it was its own thing.
Sounds like a courtroom, like a desk, like a where
tired hands rest. I kept saying like tired hands. I don't.
Give me the note.
Yeah. Just read from the next fragment. Anyway, fuck it. Who cares? Fucked it up. Are they leaving? We should fuck it. We listen. We fucked it up. Let's move on.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What even made you think it started with the next fragment was left?
That's a good question, Brandon.
Well, when he said, let's just skip to the end bit, I kind of assumed again that he read it because he did have the book. I thought he read it and that it might have been 2 separate clues. So I went to the end bit like he asked. Because I did already fuck up by not looking at it fast
Don't
enough.
let me this straight. I would
Yeah.
get into it to the extent that you looked at the other second page. But it clearly, what you're saying is you looked at the very bottom. So my question for you is, why do you think the very bottom starts for the next clue?
Because it
When you're
literally
saying
says the
literally
next
makes no
fragment.
sense.
The next fragment was left blah 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 blah.
Jesus fucking Christ, never assume. I don't understand, Brandon. You act like you don't know how we operate. We don't operate on uncertainty. You did exactly that. You assumed.
Yeah, I assumed that everything I've been told every time I grab a fucking book not to look at the book. I assumed.
This is fucking pointless.
It is pointless.
Don't say a single fucking word about this. Right, Nora.
Charlie.
Follow me. Make yourself comfortable under him, Brandon. Can you come move real quick?
It's like the gloves. It's like, you know, I just don't get it. So what? We telling them that we like it took them
Shut
like
the
way
fuck
too
up.
long.
Shut the
Okay.
fuck up. Isn't it? Well, this really goes for Brandon because he was more deeper involved in this. Isn't it crazy that Frank Skinner is in the other room, basically being an asset? What a way the life goes there, Brandon.
You can stand up if you want.
Mm-hmm.
How many times has this man come to the echelon on the brink of fucking death, and now he's in our fucking pocket?
Yeah, no, you look like a child.
Too many times to count, Charlie.
Like I said, lucky for you, he's on our side. Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Another fucking riddle. Where the fuck is Diego?
Frank, oh, Frank, can you move around a little bit? You're standing on a chair, my boy.
Yeah.
So, looks like you're all part of Ian Crawford's game, it seems. Frank, why don't you enlighten Brandon and Andre here from, I guess, the very first drop, you could say, of this map.
You mean the very first book we received?
Day from. In terms of, I'm not saying to read it, I'm saying in terms of how it happened. What did he do?
Yeah, the first book. Nora, was that the first time in Legion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, met him. Received a letter from him. Every time we've received a book from him, well, the first two times it's come to it had a personalised letter to me. First one told me to come as Ryan Gibson when the time's right. And I met him in Legion Square Park. Second time he found us at the airport and took us to the Legion Square building where the billboards are. And then today, that was the third time.
When was this, Mr. Frank Skinner?
What was that, Charlie?
When was this, Mr. Frank Skinner?
It started last week.
Told you to come to Legion Square is Ryan Gibson.
He didn't, in the notes, he didn't specifically name Legion Square, but it mentioned coming as Ryan Gibson. Yeah, I'm come as myself.
So how'd you arrive?
On a motorbike in disguise. I'll suggest what I think Ryan Gibson might look like.
Stay.
You know, Frank, I don't think you understand how deep this all fucking goes. I don't know if I've already told you this. I'm sure I have. That meeting. With me and Mr. Blue. But I'll tell you again. The last 3 months, we've been trying to obtain these files because there is a certain file at Roman Gray we assume, when the time is right, could potentially have. 3 months, certain people were doing things that actually mean something. Some of them are standing in this room. I know you've seen the house that was blown up. You see, for the last 3 months, people like David Roberts, I know you know him from the bank, somehow Ladaro. People like Dogstone, Victor Blackwell, are all tangled in this giant web. And it all leads to one fucking location. Roman Gray. You see, you were told about these files. Certain assets. Hunted. Tracked down. Any whereabouts of Roman Gray. Amanda Miller kidnapped and then killed by me and Brandon's bare fucking hands. All of that. And guess what happened? Another entity got there first. Would happen to know who that entity is, Mr. Frank Skinner.
Don't know who they are, but I believe they're called Talon.
What a fucking day.
Brandon. Andre. I think it's time you guys know things very deep. I think it's time the boss enlightens you on the bigger feud. I know you've seen this feud that's been happening with Lang for 2 years now, correct?
I have you.
I know you've probably never really understood why. But I think now you do.
I ain't got a clue personally. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm lost.
You know, Frank, I knew that. And I told nobody. That's the first time these two people in this room are hearing that name. In this context. The reason why I'm bringing this all up is because they also seek what we're looking for. We don't know if they have what we're looking for. We don't know if that house had what we're looking for. And then on comes Mr. Ian fucking Crawford. You know what, Brandon? Why don't you enlighten frank about you and also Andre on how deep and how connected this man truly is.
Oh. I met Ian through happenstance. He was just another name on the list. Turns out he wasn't like anybody that I ever grabbed before. Man is special. He's very thorough, very slick with his movements. You think you're chasing him, but he's really chasing you. Seems like he sees everything. Almost like he knows your next move. The man has had some immense training, you could say. Some very good training. I don't know how deep Charlie wants me to go here, but what I can tell you is Ian is not like anybody else that I've went after.
Light and frank on a specific task regarding the logs, inspection logs.
Well, since you wrote about it, Frank, I'm assuming you know about the house, all of this. We found inspection logs for the house. And his name was all over it, being an inspector. Going and checking on this house. So, the more we keep digging in to Roman or anything, the deeper it just seems Ian is. He's always there. He's like a splinter you can't remove. Just keeps getting buried deeper under the skin.
Same man I was told to kill 4 years ago. That same man is everywhere but nowhere. You see, one of our tasks I gave was to get inspection logs. To find out who has access to Roman Gray's house, because the logs weren't a normal lock. It was through a access code. There were names: Emily Hart, Daniel Corbett, who is now dead, and Ian fucking Crawford. So Ian Crawford had access to that house. I think we could all assume that Roman Gray and Ian Crawford had a relationship. But what I don't quite understand, why is Ian Crawford leaking these notes to everybody in this fucking room? That I do not understand.
There is one thing that happened, wasn't it, Nora, when we were on our way to that house in Polito?
Yeah.
I don't think I've told you this before, Charlie. I got a phone call from an unknown number. She said 3 words to me. Falcon is dead.
You don't know who the person was.
Modifying the voice.
All it said was Falcon is dead.
Yeah, and then put the phone down. That was it. Just before that, we'd received a anonymous ping to the house in Polito. That's we were on our way there when that phone call happened.
I will tell you right now, Ian Crawford. You were told to not touch him, including myself, from the boss. That man either knows something, or that man is... Let me not finish my thought. But I need you to understand that this goes for everybody. How deep this fucking goes and how important. How many files have you gone so far?
4. They're just notes Look like they're written by Roman Gray.
Right, let me ask you directly, who do you think Norman Gray is?
Honestly, don't know. Could be anybody and nobody. Spiraled quite a bit about it. Tried to figure it out, but I wouldn't be able to give you an answer to that question, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Now on to the question. Before you do,
It's the angel.
take a look at this note. I'll give you more context. This was found inside Roman Gray's house.
We know the answer, chat, but we're not getting the chance to say it.
Does this mean anything to you, Mr. Frank Skinner?
No, it doesn't. No.
What about you, Nora? A note saying angel.
No, nothing.
I have a question for Andre, everybody actually. What does an angel represent?
An oracle.
Care to elaborate? That actually wasn't what I was looking for, but elaborate.
Well, it's what an angel is. Angel sends messages from the divine. You take it at face value, that's what an angel does.
Meant protection.
Almost like a savior,
Hmm.
a guardian. Interesting. We're not here to talk about that right now. I have my suspicions of who Robin Gray is. Could be someone starting this very room right now. You seem to think about this organization, everybody. Even I don't know sometimes. But you think you know something. You don't. Anyway. Frank, I know you love our reading. I want you to read out loud. Actually, let me ask you a more direct question then. Don't be scared, because I already know the answer.
Right?
Are you taking pictures of these notes?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
So if you were to give all these notes that you have so far, you would have copies, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You have them in order in your pocket from
Yes,
day
I
one.
do. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Andre, Brandon, which one of you want to read?
The matter
Because
to
what
me.
we're about to read, I haven't seen. You haven't seen. Nobody from the faces have seen. But what we're about to read, you take in every single fucking word. Brandon or Andre.
I'll read it.
You can, Frank, from day one. Give the first one to them, please.
Okay. It's written in handwriting. It's not printed. This is on some sort of notebook.
Let me have a quick look. I haven't seen
Yeah,
this.
sure. Sure.
Jesus fucking Christ, he seems
It's
like it was
scribbled. Yeah.
from 1990. What
I mean,
the fuck
that's
is...
being nice. It's like 1800. I don't fucking know. It's some like medieval shit. Anyway, it reads as follows: They don't move loudly. They don't need to. By the time you notice them, you're already standing exactly where they wanted you. I don't think they're building power. I think that they are power. And I think, no, I know they've been here longer than anyone realized. The Faceless? Hollow? What is Hollow? A new order? Hella, like he's putting hella question marks. When? And then there's some sort of, like a scribble kind of, you know. It's kind of drawn a hooded figure. I mean, it's not a pun, it's just what it is. A faceless hooded figure. There's no face in the hood, but the hood is up. It's like it's in the shadows. Arrow pointing towards the sentence, who is this? I saw this person once. That's it. So I'll read it again a little bit quicker. They don't move loudly. They don't need to. By the time you notice them, you're already standing exactly where they wanted you. I don't think they're building power. I think they are power. And I know they've been here longer than anyone realizes. The Faceless. Hollow. What is Hollow? A new order? When? Who is this? I saw this person once.
Can you set it on the table, Andre, so I can see,
Yeah,
please?
sure. Yeah, have a look at the drawing.
This is only the beginning. I'm almost very interested to find out where it all ends. This man seems to know a lot. And that's just really the first fucking note. Alright, if you don't mind, pass the second one to Andre.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
One moment. Before you begin, wait for Brandon to finish reading.
I'm listening. I'm good.
Hey, Thumb.
Okay. Again, Scribbles is very similar document. All right. I keep trying to name them. Every report needs a name. Every system needs a label. It's how we control things. Categorize them. Reduce them. But this? No. They don't fit. They avoid definition. I tried calling them and then it's like scribbled out. It starts with an N. I've got N-A-T, natural, neutral. It's either natural or neutral, and then I can't really see what comes next. Then a syndicate. Then a cell. All wrong. Why am I wrong? How do I explain something I don't understand? No one understands. He's on a little bit of a crash out for real. Those things have structure that you can trace. You can follow money, orders, hierarchy. This is something else. They don't operate like an organization. They operate like a condition. I've started noticing patterns. Not actions, not events, absences. Things that should happen that don't. Investigations that stall for no reason. Warrants that never get signed. Transfers that get lost. At first, I thought it was incompetence. It isn't. It's interference without presence. Like someone is adjusting the outcome before it occurs. Who is doing this? That's it. That's all that one wrote. I'll read it one more time like I did the last one.
You don't have to. You sit on the table and I'll read it over.
Sure. Is there another?
Yeah. These two start to mention some people you're probably going to be familiar with.
Okay. All right. Next one.
One
Again,
moment.
similar.
Once you're done, Brandon, give those notes to me. I'll have a read. Because for the first time ever in the history of everybody knowing me, and exactly like you, this is all new to me. Interesting. Go ahead, Andre.
Okay. To whoever is reading this, no, that's wrong. This isn't for you. This is for me. Because I need to see it written down. They don't recruit the way the others do. There's no pattern, no pipeline, no visible selection process, and yet they only take people who are already aligned, it seems. Aligned with what? That's the part I can't prove. But I can feel it in the data, in the overlaps, in the way certain individuals appear across unrelated operations. Red mask? Skull? It's like they don't build people into something.
Wait. This about me.
Correct.
Sorry, Andre, can you start from the beginning?
Yes, please.
Yeah. To whoever is reading this, no, that's wrong. This isn't for you. This is for me. Because I need to see it written down. They don't recruit the way that others do. There's no pattern, no pipeline, no visible selection process. And yet, they only take people who are already aligned, it seems. Aligned with what? That's the part I can't prove. But I can feel it in the data, in the overlaps, in the way that certain individuals appear across unrelated operations. Red mask? Skull? It's like they don't build people into something. They recognize something that's already there. I think that they're selecting for a mindset, a very specific one. People who understand that control isn't about force. It's about timing, positioning, silence. People who don't need recognition because they understand that recognition is exposure. I don't think that they fear being seen. I think that they find it irrelevant. Which of those two is scary?
You know, it's almost right. Like Roman Gray was a part of this organization.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but for a time, he was.
You are correct.
Charlie, you care if I take pictures of these with my phone so I can look at them and you can still look at them?
Go ahead. After this is all said and done, I need to go and call the boss right away. I believe we're the last one, correct?
Yeah,
Oh
good luck
yeah,
with
let me
this
set
one,
this one
Andre.
down on the table.
This one's 6 pages
Beautiful.
and definitely mentions a name everyone's familiar with.
Let me know when you're ready.
You're good. I'm just taking pictures.
Everybody cool?
Yeah, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon?
Yeah, but I'm just taking pictures. Go ahead.
Shorty, you good?
Go ahead.
I keep coming back to him. Not because he's loud, not because he's visible, because he isn't. That's the problem. Men with this level of reach are supposed to leave damage behind them. Greed, exposure, enemies, excess. Victor leaves nothing. No overextension. No visible laundering spikes. No ego patterns. Just movement. Controlled movement. Quiet movement. Movement that disappears into systems before anybody notices it happened. I went through the accounts again. Then again. Then again. I stopped looking for profit after the third review. Because profit isn't the objective. The funds don't behave like wealth. They behave like seals. Pressure valve. Structural support. Like something is constantly being redistributed carefully enough to stop. Stop what? That's the part I can't prove. But I can feel it in the architecture. The channels are too deliberate, too preserved. Some accounts sit dormant for years, then activate for less than 48 hours before disappearing back into silence. That's not business, that's maintenance. Victor moves through environments that should not coexist. Corporate entities, political intermediaries, private military infrastructure, underground logistics, and no one questions it. That's what's wrong. No resistance, no challenge, no instability around him. People don't react to Victor Blackwell like a businessman. They react to him like a load-bearing wall. Something that you do not touch because too much is resting on it. Victor Blackwell is not building the structure. He's containing it. No. Holding it. No. Maintaining pressure. That's closer. It means there's something underneath all of this. Large enough the multiple protective systems rely on him remaining exactly where he is. And if that's true, then the city sees. And if that's true, then the city everyone sees above ground is just a shell built over something older, something hidden, something being actively managed. And then there's a scribbled note on this page as well, separate to what I just read, that reads, why does everything root back to containment? Next page. I stayed awake 31 hours reviewing transfer logs. At one point, I started recognizing account numbers before opening the files. That shouldn't happen. I'm starting to see the patterns before they appear, or maybe they've always been there and I just wasn't looking correctly before. I don't know anymore. Every time I think I'm close to understanding the structure, another layer appears underneath it. Another protected channel. Another preserved route. Another name connected to Victor that shouldn't matter but does. And the worst part, the absolute worst part, is that none of this feels temporary. It feels old. Like these systems existed before the people currently operating them. Like Victor inherited responsibility for something he never created. I don't think Victor Brackwell is dangerous because of what he knows. I think he's dangerous because of what's relying on him to remain stable. And if structures this large require caretakers, then something beneath Los Santos is far older, far larger, and far more organized than anybody is willing to admit. I keep looking for the men controlling the system, but I'm starting to think that the system is what's controlling the men. That's all he wrote.
Cap's freaking out. Fucking spiral.
Motherfucker losing his mind. On God, he is.
This man knew. Should I say no? A lot of fucking information. Almost too much. You know, this is the first time. Like I said, I'm on the same exact playing field as everybody in this room. Everything that has just been said out loud, I had no idea about. In terms of what was rude.
What the fuck is going on here?
Very interesting. You see, I don't know. Brandon, what am I?
A dog like me, Charlie.
Exactly. See, people think I'm part of the Faceless. I'm not a part of them. I work for them. I do things for them. I kill for them. I bleed for them. I will die for them. But I'm not a part of them. You see, I don't know what the end goal is. I tried to ask Mr. Blue. All he tells me is two things. Control. But between everybody in this table, we already have that control. So what is this control that they are working towards, we are working towards? Hopefully Roman Gray has those answers. Walking on the boss, I believe he's arriving in the next couple of minutes. This goes for Andre and Brandon. After Frank, Laura Lee, I want you to indulge in everything. Big pictures. I know it's a lot of information all at once. Spend the next few days analyzing. There is a lot right there, and I will do the same. Hey, Fong, I'm coming. Wait here.
Andre, can I have the other book, please?
Yeah, there it is.
Hello, boss.
Wait Waits in the lobby, Charlie.
You got any food? I'm hungry as fuck.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Hey, Frank.
Thanks, Frank Skinner.
No problem.
Spiral her ass off, bruh.
Move around, please, Nora.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank. Laura. You remember the last time you were here? And I was.
Gotta take a picture of him, send him to Miller. I'm finally meeting the blue man.
I believe it was at dinner. When he came to the echelon to potentially eat your last meal.
Yeah.
Now look at you. Every person standing in this room arrived here differently. Some through loyalty, blood, but some through curiosity. And some through questions that should have been left alone. But now you're all standing in the same place. And that should tell you something. This is bigger than a coincidence. This is bigger than an investigation. This is bigger than gangs, crews, raids, and the noise this city distracts itself with. For 3 months, people have chased fragments. A dead man's name, a burned house, books copied and hidden like scripture, drugs being left by a ghost to the hands of another ghost. And every step has led right in. You still think this is about finding Robin Gray? If you do think that, you're wrong. It's about understanding why men like him were willing to disappear to protect what they found. Because once you begin seeing the structure beneath this city. I won't finish that sentence right now. But there are things beneath this city that the investors understand. The people above us understand. And now, whether you are ready or not, so do you. Frank, Nora, you're here for the truth. You wanted the truth. You're chasing it right now through records, through ashes, through names buried under other names. And Ian Crawford opened the door for you. But understand something very carefully. A door swings both ways. You are no longer observing this from a distance. You are inside it now. And from this point forward, you do not stop feeding information. Because when people stand where you are standing, and then they suddenly go quiet, bad things tend to happen around them. Is that correct, brother Andre? Not punishment, but correction. Because systems protect themselves. And whether you realize it or not, you are part of one now. Everybody in this city is a part of it now. And very soon, everybody is going to understand what we have built towards, what the Faceless has assisted. Brandon, Andre,
Huh?
you both need to understand the weight of who is standing beside you. Both of these people write stories. Both of these people are following riddles left by ghosts. And both are now carrying pieces of something that men have killed to keep buried. So if anybody in this room mishandles this, people will move. Quietly, efficiently, without warning. Because what is tied to Roman Gray did not survive this long by being careless. So from this moment on, what you have been, Frank, you speak carefully. You move carefully. And you decide very carefully who learns what. I'm sure it's very clear anything you have seen isn't for any eyes of the public. I think that's very clear. Isn't it, Frank?
Yeah.
All of you are carrying the edge of something much larger than yourselves. We don't know what Roman Gray has. What are the notes? Well, like I said, you are carrying the edge of something much larger than yourselves. And larger things have a habit of crushing people who forget where they're standing. I take it these are the notes.
Correct. His thoughts are scrambled. Seems to be losing his mind, trying to piece something together. So clearly before he found what he was looking for, or believes. The last one, interestingly, repeatedly names Victor Blackwell as an extreme person of interest. Something that seems, in his mind, to tie everything together, or to be tied to him.
Rowden, can you pass the other two notes to me, please?
Yeah. It blew my mind too reading this shit.
Yep.
See what you did there, blue. Yeah, I like that.
I didn't put that together, actually. Yeah, it was quite good.
You guys come here often?
Yeah, actually. You?
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
First time actually for me.
First time?
Yeah.
Oh, we're lying. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't come here very often at all. I'm like never here. I'm not really into books.
Oh.
I don't know who Ian Crawford is.
I never heard that name.
Would you grab it, by the way, Frank?
Nora figured that out, didn't you, Nora?
Yeah. It was quite straightforward.
Hmm. Where was it?
Yeah, a bar, like obviously.
Yeah, so the tequila law.
Obviously. I mean, where else is it gonna be? It's so obvious.
That's why he wasn't there when we went there.
I must have just been ahead of you, I'm sure.
Hmm. It's weird, you know, we got back to the car and all of our tires were just magically flat. Didn't know anything about that, do you there, Frank?
Oh, you saw us get in the car and leave.
Yeah, slash them with the magic of newspaper.
Paper cuts.
Yep.
Oh, you like Gambit.
Yeah, it's how we bleed people into the Chronicle.
You just throw a newspaper at him like a fucking playing card.
What's up, Knight?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Like draws blood. There you go, your blood did into the chronicle. You do like blood outs. When somebody wants to quit their job, you just like cut them with a newspaper.
No, we haven't quite figured that out yet, have we, Nora?
Yeah,
No,
just
we
figure that
should
one
though.
out.
Yeah, it's probably something that's going to happen soon.
They're gonna flip, chat.
Boy, you not got many benefits for your employees. They looking for like extra days off.
And I don't trust
we've
them.
lost our
Oh.
head of HR recently, so
Boy, that's not good. That's not good. They're gonna need to know what their package is. You know, do they get like health care? Do they get like how many paid days off? Do they get? You know what I mean? Get like a trip to Cancun or something. I don't know.
what's that no to that actually?
Sounds like you got a lot of ideas for this place. Maybe you should get a job there, Andre. Your motherfuckers hiring or what?
I mean, listen, I could be a new HR boss. I could do that.
I guess we'll have to think about it.
Maybe I'll just like put my name down as like a potential candidate or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sure, it'll be a great work atmosphere, right? Like, we could just... How about I get a job there, too? We could all just work together.
Sounds lovely.
I do a great job at HR. I do the fuck out of that. Oh, you're coming to me with your problems again, Lily? Really? Here, here's how much I give a fuck. Go back to work.
I would just quote The Godfather all the time. They come to me with problems. They say, you come to me on the day that my daughter to be wed with these fucking problems. Go see Andre.
You do HR and a jet ski, maybe.
Yeah, I could do that. I think the staff they'd enjoy that. That'd be one way of making going to HR enjoyable because no one really enjoys it. You know what I mean? But like if it's on a jet ski, then come on.
You can even park up next to the office.
Yeah. Y'all still down in that spot in Vespucci?
Yeah.
La Puerta. What y'all know about La Puerta? You don't know about the empire that was built in La Puerta. What you know about the trap house? What you know about that? What you know about the couch outside of the trap house? What you know about that?
You think we have? I believe we have an old trap house opposite the office.
Yeah, you do. You don't even know the half of it. You don't know how beautiful it was in there. Just like the things that are done. It's a beautiful place. The dancers that were danced. It was magical. The fuck does DJ Leo want? I'm not picking it.
I just got done reading the documents. Has everybody here read it?
Was read aloud to us.
So, now you see what obsessed him. What he was obsessed with. Not gangs, not territory, not crime. Structure. A network so large, even the man investigating it stopped knowing where it ended. Looking at these notes, it's almost like he's losing his mind. You read his words, The uncertainty, the paranoia, the realization that every time he thought he found the edge, there was something beyond it. That's happened to you many times, hasn't it, Brandon? Where you think you know, but then you realize you really don't.
It's happened a time or two. A lot of sleepless nights, that's for sure.
You see, it's clear. Roman Gray began chasing an organization. The one you're staring at right now. And slowly realized he was standing inside something far older and far larger than he first believed. The Faceless. A name, a symbol, a layer. But even he started to question whether it was the top. Or just the part people are allowed to see. And judging by these notes how far that terrified him. Raymond was not a stupid man, it's clear. He understood patterns, structures, power, and once he started connecting pieces together, he came to one conclusion over and over again. And I believe some of you shared the same conclusion. I believe all of you share the same conclusion. Something is coming. Not chaos. Well, but transition. A shift large enough to remake this city. Using the very systems people still believe protected. Frank, how many times have you tried to get the police department to help you and they basically don't?
Too many.
Frank, you all, Admiral, City Chronicle, one of the most important people in this entire city. And yet the police department that you seem to really care a lot about don't reciprocate that energy. The city needs a cleanse from all directions. Criminals fighting over what exactly? Somebody looking at them the wrong way. Ego. Now I think you understand why Roman Gray operated the way he did, because once someone truly sees the scale of what we're building, it changes the way they look at everything around them. You stop seeing institutions. You start seeing placement. You stop seeing coincidence. You start seeing direction. And the worst part, it looks like Roman never finished the investigation. We know the FIB don't know this location. The reason why he was even this deep was because of them. Where is Roman Gray? Who is Roman Gray? He vanished while asking the same question all of you are now asking yourselves. How far up does this actually go? Be careful chasing that answer. Frank. Laura. Charlie.
Sunflower seeds are so good, chat.
Yeah.
Frank and Nora probably think we're talking about them, but I'm talking about me and Andre.
Sorry about that. I had to let the boss out.
Shelled. Finn. Good to see you, by the way.
Well, Frank, Nora, had any questions for you, Lee?
No questions.
I'm like surprised the boss said all of that. Anyway, I'm sure you'll contact me if Ian reaches out again. Correct, Frank? Nora?
Yeah.
Frank, Nora,
Yeah.
have a good day.
Brendan?
Yeah, you too.
I can't tell you how hard I've been fighting just saying good boy.
Nora?
Yeah.
Frank is
Thank
saving
God,
you.
like thank God. I know.
Don't
Like,
forget that.
this is bigger than the gangbanging shit. 'Cause if this was gangbanging shit, oh God, that motherfucker would be getting good boy.
a fucking meeting, I must say.
Yeah. So it goes into recruitment to you. Seems that he focused on you and the red masks for a while. Lost his shit.
I'll be honest, I think there's an order to any of what we're looking at.
Yeah. And if there is, then how the fuck would we have it? Like, yeah.
Well, maybe
Just
more
because it's
even.
being presented in one way, then
Exactly.
doesn't mean it is that way. Like, I mean, we were literally told that it's all going to be conflicting, contradicting. Like, yeah.
On top of that, until you have every single note from this Ian motherfucker, you can't even decide that information.
Yeah.
But tell me,
Regardless.
Potato Stewie, how do you guys feel with what you're or what you've read? Because to me, I'm lost for words, to be honest. I need to indulge more. This is for the notes.
Kinda how I feel. And don't really have much to speak on until I wrap my head around the information that was read to me. Need to read it for myself and actually properly understand it.
Yeah. Curious. Curious is the word. I'm curious. I just want to see if there's anything to figure out, or if it is just this scribblings of somebody that's losing their fucking minds. Like,
Also, we've realized if it's not very clear, we're going to end up helping to frighten Nora, correct?
oh, they know too much, no doubt. If they outlive their usefulness, then they outlive their usefulness.
Once Ian Crawford is done, no loose ends.
Always.
Maybe I'll make Nora do it instead. Anyway, gentlemen, I would say good work. But then again, you're fucking stupid. But then again, I will let that aside. Good work. Next time, make this very clear. If Ian does whatever he did today, you open the fucking note.
I got it.
If Ian finally meets you, maybe don't open the note.
You said what? If don't open the note, if what?
Round and translate.
He's basically saying if we're ever in a thing like that where it looks like there's multiple people, like a group race or some shit, right? He's not giving the information to just me or just you, right? If he does that, we don't look at it. But if there's, he's handing multiple out, we should probably fucking look at it. We definitely should look at it. It's a game he's playing. He's fucking with me. God, I hate this son of a bitch.
Looks like he's already won. He's made the first move of chessboard. He played chess, Brandon.
No. I'm gonna start
Well, let me
fucking
tell you
running
what.
now.
I'll tell you what he did. Actually, what I would say will go out one day out the other because you have no idea about chess. Or about you, Andre. You play chess.
I don't play with no basics. From my perspective, if I was gonna guess what you were about to get into, he made his first move.
Jesus
two
fucking
pawns.
Christ. What's that word you guys call when they're young and they're stupid Zoomers? Surrounded by a bunch of fucking Zoomers.
I'm not a
Holy
Zoomer.
shit.
What he did
I
is
like
he
the
played
Queen's
me. He
Gambit.
knew I wouldn't look at that shit.
I fuck with the Queen's Gambit. That was a good series.
He knows I'm deep enough and came across this shit enough the way I wouldn't be fucking just willy-nilly looking at that shit. But Frank and Nora, they're wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. They're new to this shit, so they're fucking running and eager. Me, I know how to practice patience. He played me. And made me a fucking asshole. I can't wait to choke every ounce of life out of this son of a bitch. You know how many pages I've stared at just thinking about fucking Ian's stupid face? His shit-eating grin when he walks past me, winking at me.
doing like golf swings and shit, and I'm meeting this on a golf course. Like, what's that mean?
I have one question, unrelated. Why does everybody have one of these?
It's just great. It's like a bat. I have one because there's nothing else that I've like really gotten the satisfaction of beating the fuck out of my dumbass, fucking stupid members than this, because it doesn't really hurt that much when you get hit by it. So I can hit the fuck out of somebody with this for like a couple minutes.
I have one
Whereas if I
because I'm
smack 'em with a
Italian.
wrench, they're fucked.
I have one because I'm
What the
Italian and
fuck
people
is
owe
our
me
Italian got
fucking
to do
money.
with-
And when people owe me money, I go in to break their kneecaps. Like my grandfather used to. It's a part of history, man. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? A lot. Lot's wrong with me. I thought that was pretty clear. I mean, we're all here, so we're all a bit fucked.
Well, I believe we have another big meeting in about an hour.
Yeah, we do.
I'll see you then.
Here?
Hey, fun. There are people that are involved and are not privy to the other location.
Understood.
Also, I don't really care about your opinion, because the boss and I make the decisions when it comes to this. But I do want to know, how do you feel if Cooper was brought into what you have been doing?
I would disagree with.
Brandon,
It's your world. We live in it. You'll say we do. I don't give a fuck.
well, I'm not your opinion.
My opinion
Sure.
is,
I will say this.
Hmm.
Cooper has lost an eye for this organization. I would say some of that stays between everybody in this room, even though it's not the hollow, but it stays in this room. I believe Cooper has told me something he hasn't even told his own crew. That he told me. Now that is showing he is putting this first. And I asked him, if I told you to kill somebody in your crew, what would you do? And his reply was, I've been loyal for a very long time. I lost an eye for this organization and I'm still here. You know, I trust Cooper. But like I said, why don't you, Andre?
It's not so much a question of trust. No doubt he's all in. My issue with Cooper is, from what I've seen and from my understanding, is that
In one moment.
sure.
Mr. Motherfucking Colby. Long time, still not in jail, I see. Hey, farm, you still howling kicking. Good to hear from you. It really is. How you been living, Mr. Colby?
what's up, Hatter?
You have the assets, you have Brandon there, you have Andre, that I'm staring at right now.
Bro, were you clipping your nails? No? Were you hearing, like, clicking or whatever? It's probably me breaking seeds open from my, sunflower
Andre.
seeds.
No, Andre, sorry, Brandon.
Ew.
Are you scared to store somebody in your house, Brandon?
Am I scared to what? I'm sorry?
Store somebody in your house.
No. I don't keep anything
Andre.
important there.
Andre.
You're asking me if I would put Matthew in my house?
In more basic terms, correct? Are you scared of that?
No, I'm not scared of that, no.
Kobe, what
Okay,
the
yeah,
fuck are
I'll
you
be the
saying?
fugitive,
Nobody is
fugitive.
scared to store you in the house, Kobe.
I have some information to tell you after you hang up the phone.
Interesting. What is it, Kobe? It's good to hear from you. Are you gonna be around for, on the daily, or you go back to Mexico?
What's up, Sarah? Good to see you.
Hey, Fromm, I'll see you soon, okay?
I actually saw
1
him
second.
yesterday.
If he's worried about getting caught, just all you got is just
Just
go
give me
get in the
one.
fucking submarine.
What's up, Pink? Good to see you.
Sorry, Dino. I was, occupied in a massive meeting. Are you free to meet soon? Excuse me. Listen. Listen,
That's true.
bitch. When I called you to
But
have the
also,
meeting, you said, sorry,
I'm the
I'll
most
call you
targeted
back.
asset,
Then I
so
had to
it
go
would
and
be
do
very
things.
stupid.
Listen, bitch. Are you free to meet? Yes or no? Then come to the echelon. Deal. Hey, fuck. This motherfucking be a fucking stupid motherfucker. Anyway, where were we? Colby.
Yeah, I saw him yesterday. I was having a talk at Playa Vista with a few people, learning the tea on the whole Manor situation that just transpired. And during all of that, I see somebody standing on the little bridge that goes over the freeway, just smoking a joint, staring at us. So I pull out the camera and I look, and it's fucking Matthew Colby. I can recognize his jawline from anywhere. He looks like a fucking weasel. So he starts walking down to the beach, and I go down there and I talk to him. And he started saying some stuff like, since he's a fugitive, a lot of people don't fuck with him. He's got really nowhere to go. Said some stuff like he'll contact you guys, and then he doesn't hear from you guys for a few months or whatever. Just basically woe was me type shit. I'd have no problem housing him at my house, except I literally have Kyle Pratt who lives across the street. And also, I get calls from McAllister randomly in the middle of the night asking me to turn in fucking Matthew Colby. They watch me a little too much, I would say.
I feel like that would make it funnier if he was in there. If they're like, if they're already assuming it's there, then
It's up to you. I'm not saying you do it, but how you do this an operation that, if you would want to do it, you can. Or what you, Andre?
yeah, fuck, I could harbor a fugitive. I'm down. Fuck it, I don't care.
Alright, you have his number.
Yeah, I think so. He called me the other day. I spoke to him.
Ends with 6922.
No, I don't have it. Unless I've got it saved on the Colby. Let me check. Call. Yep. No.
I'll say
420.
420-141-6922. I'll see you guys in an hour, okay? Good job, by the way. Remember, indulge. And I do the same thing.
I got one more thing to mention to you, Charlie.
Hey, fun. Quickly before this bitch starts crying.
Just real quick. Got approached by an old friend the other day. Very, very old friend.
I'm listening, carry on.
Anyway, he's back around and he mentioned a few things. If I've spoken to the boss and all of this stuff. Raised my eyebrow naturally, so I said, what, do you want to speak to him? And he said, in due time, but I don't make those plans, he does. Just know he's back around.
I'm good.
Oh, I know, Brandon. I paid him a visit the other day. I with my assets parked a red car.
What you been up to, bro?
With the license plate we see. And then it blew up. Remember what red represents there, Mr. Brandon?
Yeah.
I do.
Good work, I'll see you in an hour, okay?
Bye-bye. Theo,
You
my
guys
boy.
doing a reconstruction or something?
Yes, a cop decided to, when they raided this location, get his hammer and start going to town. So, the
This
three old boards and bookshelf have to get rebuilt.
Bro. He not luring after he got like sued out the wazoo by the ADMC for fucking up a mural?
I feel the conversation's gonna be about an hour, so I'll see you both in an hour, okay?
Okay, yeah. Do you want me to finish my thought on what you asked me or no?
What the fuck did I ask you?
Cooper.
Oh, go ahead.
One word, ego.
Interesting. Okay.
That must be word of the day. I've heard ego a lot today.
Yeah. That's why it's so important. Gotta keep that shit in check.
See you later, Theo. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, bro.
There's a meeting for one. Fuck.
Just like, you know what I mean? Like you do one thing and then you get told one thing and then you do the thing that you got told to do and then it's
Yeah,
like
parking your car like that kind of
fuck are you
seems
doing?
stupid nowadays when, you know, we spend an hour and a half in there, you know?
Yeah, I thought, you know, it's like, oh, brother. It's just like always, just everything contradicts itself. You get told one thing, you do the thing that you're told to do, and then you're like, you know what, fuck it. And then the next time, when you got bitched out for doing the thing that you got told to do, you do the thing that you weren't told, you were told not to do, because last time you got bitched out for doing the thing that you were told to do. So then you turn around and do the different thing, and then you get bitched out for doing that. You just can't win. You just can't win. You happy I saved you from reading to the class?
I'm a great reader, Andre.
No, yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
I would
You
have
just
read it, no
don't
problem.
like doing it. No, I know, but I mean, you've told me you don't like. You know what? Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Go get in your fucking car.
But you don't want to hang out with me.
Hey, man, go get in your fucking car.
There you, man. You're splitting this friendship apart.
All right.
Or you think DJ's ego's gonna get involved?
I mean, it has every single time I've been on a mission with him. You don't remember? Motherfucker spends most of the job bitching at us about how shit we are instead of just giving comms.
I hear you.
You remember the one at the camp? And I'm like chasing the motherfucker down a hill and he's like, how you even lost them? Like, what are you even doing? You fucking, it's like, shut up and be useful. And then we found out he was just bitching about us on the app. Remember that shit?
I do. I do.
And then he called it a joke.
I was
Oh,
ready to
yeah.
strangle the life out of him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, no. I don't think he's a fit at all for any further than where he's at. I think he's at the perfect place. He's very useful. There's no doubt about that. He's got an ego for a reason, but he's got a raging ego, and he's not got that shit in check.
Well, unfortunately, Andre, your words might be
Hey,
hard.
not my call. Not my call. Don't, you know, they don't care. It's their decision, but I was asked for my opinion, so I gave it.
All right.
They wouldn't ask for my opinion if it didn't hold at least something in their head.
I'm gonna go spiral for the next hour.
Yeah, me too. Those pictures that you took, if you could share a document with me, with them, that would be ideal. My state ID is 11155.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, never mind. All right, enjoy spiraling.
I will hook you up though.
All right, appreciate you.
All right, talk to you.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is it? Why'd they call me now? Sick. Car's just. I'm gonna need a ride. Apparently, my car got towed or some shit. So.
Oh, Why? That's not illegally parked. Are you kidding me?
Brother, it's the city, bro. I mean, what can you do? What can you do?
All right,
It's
I'll be
corrupt
there.
as fuck, you know?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there.